Hi, and welcome to the second edition of Maverick News Network.
And we're your hosts, Con Kelly Harmon
and Jacob Pesikoff.
First, we'll show you Sam and Eric with a masterpiece on Art 8.
Hello, this is Eric Dow.
And I'm Sam Katie.
And we will be interviewing Mr. Hobble for Art 8.
Hello, I'm here with Mr. Hobble. He does an art class for 8th grade, and I'd like to ask him some questions. So, Mr. Hobble, what do you do in Art 8?
Well, we do a variety of different art-making techniques, both in two-dimensional and three-dimensional.
How does that differ from other art classes that you teach?
Well, this is a semester-long one, and I know 8th graders also have a year-long art class that they can take where they can do a broader range of projects. And I think what's different is that it's a semester-long. We do a lot of different variety, but in very short periods. But I think that's the biggest difference between full year and half year.
What project are you guys working on right now?
Well, right now what we're working on is, if you look behind here, we've got a poster on the wall, and it has a poster of all these mugs, and they're learning how to make forms out of clay. And we're using hand building techniques where we coil the clay into rope-like forms and then construct these pots. And so what they're working towards is making these mugs in the Anasazi Indian style.
Thank you.
Thank you. There you go.
Wow, that truly was a work of art.
Let's take it back to the building for a segment that you can really study.
Over to you, Reed and Michael.
I'm here with study hall expert Con Kelly. So, Con Kelly, what do you do in study hall?
Study.
And how efficient would you say you're in study hall?
I'm pretty efficient on doing homework, except for when Scrabble is involved. Playing Scrabble is a very popular activity, and it is very likely to distract me from homework.
Now, how do study hall proctors differ?
Some proctors are more lenient than others. Some allow you to do various amounts of things, and some proctors do not allow you to play Scrabble, which is very unfortunate.
Very good game. Well, thank you very much, Con Kelly.
Much obliged. Good to see you.
I'm Steiner with Maverick News Network, and this is Wick. Wick, how often would you say that you use computer labs in study?
Well, I'd say that about a third of my study halls are spent in the computer lab, because in 8th grade there's like a lot of essays and presentations to be done.
Indeed. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Wow, I'm ready to give study halls an A+.
For our next segment, we'll look to Hunter and David for an overview on the selection of spring sports at St. John's.
Hi, I'm Hunter Kowalski with my colleague David Lee.
We're from the Video News team, and we're going to be interviewing middle schoolers on the spring sports. I'm here with 8th grader Chapman Goodell. Chapman, what spring sport are you doing right now?
I'm doing tennis for my spring sport this year.
I'm doing track.
Baseball!
Lacrosse.
I'm playing tennis.
Ball!
Do you play tennis out of school? Yes, I play in the Maverick club. Okay, fun.
I played tennis outside of school last year, but I've given up since my St. John's career has taken over, and that's fine with me. I think that is an okay thing to do.
Just for St. John's, but I do play some extra practices, not on another team.
I have signed up for the A team, but I've been deferred to the B team. I find tennis is a mutually interacting activity. The hand and, it really improves your hand-eye coordination. And you know what? Tennis can be a fun sport. Sometimes people say, oh, tennis is a joke, but I find tennis is really taken seriously at our school.
Thank you. Have a great season. Thanks, David. You're a boss.
Wow, what a great selection.
Now we focus in with Marcus and James on how boys lacrosse is a sport only true bros can play.
I'm here with Marcus Manka. Marcus, why did you decide to do lacrosse this year? Well, I signed up for it last year, and I had a lot of fun, and we had a good team, so I decided to do it again this year. Who are your coaches this year? Our main coaches are Coach Turley and Coach Bechtel. Coach Whitmore and Chambers also help out. Do you have an A and B team? No, like last year, we're just going to have one team. And has the roster changed since last year? A few people left, and a few new people have joined, so our roster is actually a little bigger this year. How do you expect the team will do this year? I think we have a very good shot at HJPC.
Hi, I'm here with Will Turley and Pete Bechtel, and I'm going to ask them a few questions about boys lacrosse. So how did your team do last year?
Last year we had a pretty good season. We started off with a couple losses, but finished off on a good 15-game win streak.
And how do you think you're going to do this year?
Well, we just won our first game last night, 13-3 against the Katy Cavaliers. So I think our team's going to be really good this year.
And do you both enjoy playing lacrosse?
Yes.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Okay, thank you. I'm here with Toby Amiola, a track sprinter. So Toby, are you going to do lacrosse in high school?
No! Looks like a lot of fun.
Now, Conway will bring you the fascinating story of Mrs. Dang and the way she got to be the person we all know here at St. John's.
Hi, I'm Jacob Pesikoff.
And I'm Con Kelly Harmon. And today we're going to be interviewing Miss Dang for our Interesting Person of the Week
On Maverick News Network. So, Miss Dang, where were you born?
I was born in the city called Saigon back then in South Vietnam, and then now it has changed the name to Ho Chi Minh City. My family speaks French from the day I was born, and I was sent to a French school from K to 12.
How did you get to America?
When Vietnam War ended, the South collapsed in 1975. I escaped the country along with my family.
And so how's your life different now from what it was in Vietnam?
I should say the first 10 years of my life here were quite difficult because it is, a time for us for me.
Okay, so how did you get here?
Before St. John, I was teaching for HISD, and actually it is Miss Maverick who introduced me to St. John.
That's nice. And so what do you enjoy doing?
Enjoy grading papers. But as far as in life, I really enjoy cooking.
And what kind of impact did the Vietnam War have on you?
I would say in 2 words, very briefly, I would say resilience. I have to learn to be resilient in order to go on with certain things. And the experience in Vietnam also taught me to be more compassionate.
Great, thank you so much.
Merci. Au revoir.
We would like to thank Miss Dang for her time and her willingness to do this interview.
Thanks.
I never knew we had such interesting people here at St. John's.
Wrapping up our program, we have Alex and John discussing what President's Day really is.
Can you please tell me what President's Day is? No. Yes.
My mic.
What is it? I don't know. Can you please point to the rock on this map? A rock. Point to your eye. You got it? Spot on. Spot on. Who was a better president, George Bush or Benjamin Franklin? Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin. Their president.
Benjamin Franklin was a
Benjamin Franklin wasn't a president. Are you for or against invading Candyland?
Okay.
Well, you know, Candyland, I used to love that board game when I was little, and so I'm kind of against it, because I don't want to hurt the good monster. No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's just dumb. Don't even give it a try, huh?
Well, I don't
You know
want
what?
to
If you're not gonna try, don't even come to the interview. Really?
What an interesting holiday.
Thanks for watching the second edition of Maverick News Network. We'll see you next time.